My grandfather said that when he dies, we should bury him as soon as possible, even if it means burying him kala box tamati. And I thought that he was crazy, but I see that he had a point, because when are we going to address the predatory nature of funerals in the Black community? I had the unfortunate experience to have a proper insight into what happens during Black families. And guys, your family members are predators. Your family members are parasites. Your family members you. Because tell me why people are coming and come empty-handed, expecting to be served and catered to. Motho o tla moetsetsa tie ha fetsa ba re no yena o na ha no tie se nang le bese ke lo tlileng ka lona le kae le o tlileng ka lona le kae. People are hurting, people are grieving. You are coming here empty-handed, we putler ka dimpa, and you are coming to tell people who wena ha o ne tie se nang le bese as if o ko restauranting. Guys no, we need to change this. We need to change this. It is very, very shameful. It is very, very disgusting and embarrassing behavior that people treat times where their family members are at their weakest, the most vulnerable. They are grief-stricken. And when you are seeing a free meal. A free meal, ebilane long hore ona le di-guts, ona le audacity, ona le sebete. Sa go bolela batho hore wena ha o je eng, o ja eng. Se o sa tlang ka sona. O tlile o iphotlhere. No, guys. Please, we need to do something. This one must definitely change. This one must definitely change. And that is why I told my family, guys, if I die in the morning, ka sunset, if I pass in the middle of the night, guys, please, o tla go kgakala o la re he ne ke tlile le rai ai khala re mo patile shem o ile ena o ile please guys, no, this is very, very, very bad behavior. I don't like this.
What I'm trying to understand is, whose bright idea was it that came to the conclusion that the family of the bereaved at a funeral must serve you guys the 7 colors? Like, why are we serving pap, rice, ting, chicken, lamb, beef, 3 types of salad? Why? Like, why can't we give you guys sandwiches, some pies, finger foods and a cupcake and call it a day? And then what pisses me off more is that it's always the people that didn't contribute anything. And when I say contribution, I don't mean like monetary contribution. Even if it's to come, like clean, get the house ready, or to even make said food. They always just sit there and they turn into Gordon Ramsay when the food comes on some, wait, I didn't like the chicken, in lemon and herb. I prefer chicken like a barbecue. Like, shut up. Now, guys, I'm telling you now, when I die, finger foods, you're all getting a sandwich, a tubriki, and a juice, and a cupcake, if you're lucky, and you want to go home. There's no way I'm letting my family go through all that and serve the masses 7 colors as if bako sakumzi for what? No.
As Abantu Abamnyama, there's so many things that I feel like zisfaga in financial distress. For the life of me, I have never understood why, Maushwanelwe, you have to cater for abantu abazokuthidisa during the week. Like, look at it this way, ne? And I'm saying this because I've lost 2 people, my mom and my grandmother, ne? And people come to your house expecting a makeke, expecting a juice, and others even say, oh, mina, if fresh milk and pools, like, where do you think this is? I'm bereaved. You don't even know if I have money for the funeral. You know what I mean? In my eyes, I think the bereaved family is the one that should be receiving things. This thing yokuthi manshonelwe ngelanga lomngcwabo kumele kuphekwe amabhitruthi. Kumele manje sesiya to a point where khona ideco emingcwabeni. Like, I'll never, for the life of me, I'll never understand why the bereaved family spends so much to cater for abantu abazoba support. Obviously, abantu mabezile bazon support and anything, whether it's a birthday party, unveiling, whatever. Ukudla is like a token of, not a token of appreciation, but a way of saying you can't drive or travel all the way from wherever lapho usuka khona, not even get a drink, a refreshment, or get something to nibble on, right? It's just a lovely gesture to say, no man, angeke usuke eGermiston uze Soweto emngcwabeni uhambe ungadlanga or whatever. Here's a little something. But that could easily be a sandwich. But thina abantu abamnyama yabona belungu, sometimes you bangangena ekolotweni ngemingcwabo ngoba after umngcwabo bavele bayenza ama-finger food, ama-sandwich nani nani kudliwa abantu bahambe. Thina inhloko yekhaya kufanele ixhelelwe inkomo. Why inhloko yekhaya ixhelelwe inkomo? Le nkomo mayikiwe ngabantu bonke, ifamily izosala ilamba on top of it. Mase bahambile abo sikhona, usifonele uma unida anything. Mase bahambile labo basale balamba endlini. Community idlile. Na beetroot akidli. Ke kopa coleslaw. Uze kwi buffet la or like I'll never understand it. I will never understand.
Nyakumbula, when we had that conversation, we would see as izinto we should actually go back to the drawing board. Sihambe siyoyishintsha ngoba they are no longer working, they are no longer conducive kule mpilo esiyiphilayo manje. Sabala ilobola, sabala ukuthi ilobolo abantu abasalenzi as a way of ukugcina usiko, but mostly abanye sebefuna ukukhokha ikweletu, so they'll ask for the most ridiculous amounts amalobola and stuff ngathi umuntu uzodayisa umuntu. Yeah, so in the morning I was watching a video, and apparently Icebo was supposed to offer catering food or catering. Angisekho sure. Icebo lethu ngesibuka policy yakhona, you're able to get policy that includes catering. You can even get a policy that includes income. I know this because I also have a policy with Icebo lethu and stuff like that, but I opted out for the catering part. Anyway, nonetheless, Icebo lethu was supposed to drop ukudla or prepare catering, and it wasn't delivered. So that's my point now. Is then I'm thinking to myself, how kodwa bangayenza kanjani lento? Sekubuya futhi sekuzomunye umcabango sokuthi kodwa kahle kudliwani kudlelwa ukuthi kube nje, because when you think of the fact ukuthi the cost of living is so high, akusafani naqala, you know. Yes, njengabantu abamnyama we are big on ubuntu, we are big on sharing what okuncane sinakho we share, but is it still practical? Ngiyathi mina yabona njengoba sasikhuluma lento ukuthi kunezinto ezenziwayo sindle emnyama esafanele sibuyele ku drawing board sibheke ukuthi lokhu kusa practical. Yaba lokho kokudla emgcwabeni, hayi no, nakho bandla sikele ku drawing board. Is it still practical? Like is it still practical, guys? Because now ubuka lo mndeni uthola ukuthi baqatanisile ukuthi akhave lo muntu, okay ke kuyophuma ke lelo bhokisi ke namatende nezitulo and stuff. But you know, there's baswele kuzothengwa amasaka 3 ebutternut nekabishi nani on Saturday or on Sunday kungcwatshe, koshaya uMonday empty. Ingane seyilambile, sidlile ukudla kudliwe yithina sidlile saphindela saya emzini yethu sahamba saya ematohweni ethu asiholela kahle. Meanwhile le family le kade sodla kuyona, I remember last year ubhuti wami passed away, and we opted to do December washona December. I think it was probably December. It was after Christmas, kodwa ngoba I think wafihlwa, I think the 30th, if not the 29th or the 30th, but you know. And by that time imali seyiphelile, you know, sidecembile and stuff, you know. And even though he was covered, there was a lack because it was the time of the year where all the money that we had had already spent. And then one of my relatives said, guys, ngoba vele isimo sikanje, let's just offer refreshments, drinks and cake, muffins, scones, you know. Nangempela senza kanjalo. Obviously kwaba khona ukuphikisana emndenini because ngeke sibone eye to eye and stuff. And let me tell you guys, kwaba khona inkonzo, kwaba khona announce during the service ukuthi umndeni uyacela ukuthi kuba bomndeni kuphela bazoya emathuneni, and then la basele akhona ama refreshments akhona yeah, sapakisha ama cake, ama scones, sapakisha these little buddies, people bathatha bahamba. There was not even one complaint, you know. Obviously bakhona ke Nkosi yami abangathandanga, we don't care, but the point I'm trying to say is that akufanga muntu
Nobody died. Nobody had a heart attack because we offered them amacare kick pale. Nobody took pictures, was fake social media. Like, it was fine. You know, so I'm asking myself, this thing, is it still practical? Kuze nje xatshana angumkhulumeli ucebo lethu angihlangene nje nento yabo. If somebody pays for a service, your job as a business is to deliver that service. Lokho yebo ngiyakuvuma. But my point is, size nje sibange nje sixabane. Is it still practical having food? So ivala nini ngamhlanje? Because uyabuka ukuthi nalento yamabhasi iqala mekwazi ukuthi kushoniwe kwakhishwa amabhasi izobe ikhona transport. Manje usuyayibonela manje ukuthi uyahirisha your own thing or what uyayibonela. The same with emathuneni iqala kwakuya wonke umuntu, and then because of COVID yaqala ke lento yokurestrict abantu, and people don't go to emathuneni anymore. Sekungumndeni kuphela emathuneni kwaqhubeka futhi kwangcwabeka kahle. So leyo kudla yona siyeka nini? And I know people are gonna say, ungasilawuli swazi, umuntu akenza into ayithandayo. Inkinga nifike nisho lokho la ku social media, kodwa ngale akekho umuntu ofuna ukuyenza catering. Ngale ukuthi kuyabiza, i-effort nje, i-effort. Fanele kufihla ama-braai pack, sekuthi ginger and garlic awusazi ukuthi usho. No guys, as black people soyikhuluma nilento yakudla, is it still practical? Lento ye catering, lento ye food kwimncwabo in 2025.
Let's just move away from the concept of the financial burden placed on a bereaved family, right? Let's just assume for a minute that the family wants to send off their loved one in that particular manner, invite everyone and accommodate them and cater for them. That's fine. My problem is the behavior in which we display at funerals. It's appalling, right? We are ill-disciplined. We've lost the sense of occasion why we are there. Everybody is just loitering around, having a fat chat, not even paying attention to the life that's being honored at that particular place. We are jealous and envious. The only reason we are there is just to watch who's doing what, who's doing well, who's not doing well, who looks good, who doesn't look good, who's sick, and those kind of things. We are disingenuous. We don't understand why we are there. Someone's mourning and grieving process turns into a festivity for us, you know. And then there is the fact that we are lazy. We cannot even, as men now, fill a grave as we used to. And women can no longer sing because hawasatibadi feel. So I question to say, why are we there? What is it all about? You know, there was a poetic beauty about funerals in the sense that, you know, you gathered to honor a life as a community that knew someone, and men rolled up their sleeves to fill a hole while the women sang. There was a poetic, symbolic significance about it. But now that we are all standing around in the shade, not really worried or prepared to display work ethic, why are we there? But what we also don't realize is that these shortcuts that we love, the fact that we can't even stand our turn in a queue to get the food, those shortcuts mean that we don't progress in life. Because in the real tests and achievements of life, there is no shortcut. There's no shortcut to losing weight and having the body that you desire. That's why we fail and we are obese and we're unfit. There's no shortcut in building business. That's why we will forever be employees, right? So the fact that we can come together symbolically to, as I said, to bury a loved one and roll our sleeves up and take the shovel and fill that hole, you know, we are the people that want the land to work it. You know, because we want the land, but are we the people that are going to work the land every day, acres and hectares of land? It's a joke. It's a joke. We must really assess ourselves, because we know we're going to be messing up our own food security. And that's where we are as black people. until we start becoming critical of ourselves about the behavior that's systemic, that we think that we leave at funerals. We don't. It permeates throughout our actions.
Can we please address whatever happened to funeral etiquette? I went to 2 funerals, one last Sunday and then another one 2 Sundays ago. Sisesontweni, abantu basemotweni, amabhiya avuliwe, siyahamba semathuneni, abantu baphuza amabhiya. Don't even get me started on the women. Ladies, we need to do better, please. Whatever happened to inhlonipho emingcwabeni, icebe? Firstly, I know that some amendments have been made. Asisathwaleli unoma ubani. Namahlombe futhi asisagcoki i-jacket. Yes, your shoulders must be covered. The shoulders must be covered. Amadoda wona jacket. Ngafike lapho ugcoki long sleeve asifuna ukwazi jacket. Abantu besifazane, guys, the things I see indunu ngaphandle. Just because ugcoke amakaus, it doesn't make it better. Sifike nini lapho? Can we please discuss when inhlonipho and etiquette emingcwabeni exited the chat? When did it leave the room? Unogogo othekimi mntanami, abantu bafuna umshado noma kuphi nasemingcwabeni. Funa umshado mangabe uyawufuna asali, but if it takes you wearing iscepe ukuthi uthole umshado, babes, that's not the mshado for you. And angishadanga, I really can't speak much, but those are my thoughts. That's my opinion. If it takes you walking around half naked at a place where you should be dressed, you should be covered, uhlonipha lo muntu ongasekho, uhlonipha umndeni, uhlonipha abantu abadala. No, guys. Gonagele. Can we please bring back inhlonipho emingcwabeni? Please. Makunomsebenzi as well. Please. Ngicela sibuyeni. Ngiyabona ukuthi silahlekile. Asibuyeni. Let's bring it back. Please.
Yabona mawufuna ukubona ukuthi abantu abamnyama ne abacabangelani or abathandani. Uyibona amakhona funeral. Abantu they are demanding. Abantu mabazokubona, bazokududuza. Mmethu bayacula, bayathandaza, bakhipha ama-2 as donations. Mawuthi ayikhawunta le mali le ayenzi ne-R100. Mara on the other hand bafuna amakhekhe, bafuna itiye, abanye baphakela ukudla. Family members will be coming from far attending ilona bazoza kwi-funeral yakho empty-handed. Akekho phethe ikhabishi, akekho phethe amaveji, akekho za no-flower. All of them babukela umuntu ofuna ukududuza ukuthi yena kumele enze izinto zenzakala. Yabona izokuceda ibe worse. Abantu abasontayo bafike bazokududuza baza Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday bafuna itiye elamba namakhekhe. Ya amakhekhe kamfundisi. Mabaceda badonate ama-R3, R2, R1, R10. Mali ndiyayibala leyo mali less than R100. Ubonisa ukuthi abakuzweli labantu laba. Sekumane nje kuba yi-traffic, abanye nje sebasebenzisa leyo opportunity e-funeral ukuthi asize sizodla nakukudla. Yeah. And ukuze abantu baqhashela amabhasi 3. Labo bantu bayafuna ukuya emangcwabeni mabafika la abayi kwenza next. Abanye bahlala emafonini kuyatypewa. Only less than 10 people are going to be active. Bavala umgodi. Abanye bagcoka amasudu just ukuswenka. Abanye ama-makeup ukuthi babe bahle. Bayathenga nama-outfits for a-funeral. Bafuna ukumesha. Yeah, omunye ufika on a Friday atshintsha imenu. Ashintsha imenu mamkhulu afika athi hayi ubhuti kanje. Omunye antshela ukuthi hayi ubhuti ngeke afihle kunganankomo. Kumele kuthenge inkomo. Aka contribute leso sikhathi. Hayi mara funeral abantu abamnyama inzima. Yeah, inzima. Omunye makashona uthi yena ufuna ukufihlwa ngenkomo mara yena akayibekanga imali leyo nkomo. He want a dignified funeral. Faka amatshe oma 100,000 nje in memory of who ohambile. Mawuthi uyabheka lo muntu lo bathi in memory of who akaphilanga impilo yokuba example to them, and bona they are hoping ukuthi hayi lo muntu lo makafika on the other side of the world uyosirepresenta. Yabo kubastard yomuntu mara sinehope yokuthi hayi lo muntu uyozivulela indlela ayinto zabantu abamnyama. Mara angithi bathi isiko ile way kwenziwa ngakhona.
Hello Mzansi, welcome to Mgosi waseMzansi. Do you guys think ukuthi kokuthi imndeni iphakele bantu kudla emingcwabeni kufanele lo mndeni lo ofika kushoniwa afike ehlobeni ofika mhlawumbe ohlala liviki lonke ufuna kudla ngisho umphakela amabhontshisi nekhabishi akafuni ufuna kudla inyama ufuna kudla kahle ufuna kuphila ngathi usehotela avuke ekseni avuke ngemaqanza ngemachiza forgetting ukuthi like ayakushoniwe ukushoniwe la ekhaya aketanga nje hotela aketanga i-restaurant. So people are saying ukuthi yaqhamuka nabani lento ukuthi akuphekwe makushoniwe, yaqhamuka nabani lento ukuthatha ama-contents emingcwabeni. People are taking content basemingcwabeni, bantu bashuthe ngisho bantu abakhala kubashutha libhokisi. People are taking content yayonke into kulamalanga. People are saying ukuthi hayibo ayibile nemasisweni phela ngoba abantu labamnyama nakuse bayalahla indlela leti right le bekumele sihambe ngato sebaqala into lesingadivisi system contents emingcwabeni bantu bathatha ama pictures taking videos ayisekho privacy emingcwabeni. So people are just saying ukuthi this is off. Ma South Africans ma Africans bantu base South Africa, they need to go back to their old traditional ways. Do comment your thoughts down in the comment section. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. I'll see you on the next one. I'm signing out. Goodbye.